Sir, you are not audible.
Audible, ma'am, audible. Hello, am I audible now? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We will start the session at 8:10. Let them join. Let people then join.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Another session is also going on for the stats for the qualified student.
Okay. So when will the session close?
The timing is dead for the 8 p.m. board meeting now.
Sir, it's just about to over, sir.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Then we will
Good
wait
evening,
for
sir.
10 minutes. Good evening. Good evening. We'll start the session at 8:10. Right? Okay.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir. Do I join peerdeck.com?
Is the screen is visible to all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Okay. Okay.
Can I join on peerdeck?
No. You can't. This session is only on Zoom.
Sir, can I ask something?
Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, I'm telling that, sir, will we get
Sorry, you are
some
not
PDF study
audible.
material for the qualified? Sir, am
You
I
are not
audible
audible
now?
properly.
Sir, now am I audible?
Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, I'm telling that, sir, will we get PDF study material for the exams?
Yeah, I think they will provide some PDF and notes kind of thing to you, right?
Sir, I don't know. Will we get it in the portal or any another website will be there?
No. The portal itself.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
And you can ask to TA for that. They will definitely help you.
Sir, where you told to us?
Sorry?
No, you are not audible. Sir, where you told to us?
I am telling you, you can ask to TA as well for that. If you need any kind of help regarding study material and all, then you can ask to TA as well.
Sir, where is that?
Sorry?
Means where will I able to ask
On
the
Google
TA?
Calendar.
Yeah.
Google Calendar.
Okay, sir.
Sir, you are not audible.
We are waiting for a student. Let them join, then we'll start.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, tell me. What?
Sir, I'm facing an issue whenever I'm submitting my doubt in discussion form of maths.
Okay.
It's been greeted automatically.
Okay. So what's the exact issue? that you are putting?
When I'm putting my doubt in discussion form, it's getting deleted automatically.
Okay. So did you mail regarding that?
No, sir, I'm
Just consult to TA for that. They will definitely resolve your problem. And they will talk to technical team and then see what the issue is going on. Is there any session after that?
No, sir.
No, sir.
This is the
No.
last session for today, right?
Yes, sir. It's last.
Yes, sir.
Is a stat session stop or it's still running now?
It is running.
Okay, we'll start from. Let's wait for 4 minutes. Okay, let everyone join.
So start the session.
Just wait for a couple of minutes. Please unmute yourself. Roshan Kumar, please unmute yourself. So how is going this course?
Not bad.
Not bad. So are you enjoying or not?
Yes, sir.
So when is
recording
your
lecture.
Q1 will start?
What, sir?
Yes, sir. We are enjoying, sir.
Quiz one. When the quiz one will
29th.
start? 29th.
29th October. Yeah.
Okay. Someone is writing after week 4, we will enjoy. Why?
There are some
I think it's very,
It's
this program is designed very differently. But yes,
Okay.
it's quite like
Actually,
interesting.
this whole thing is only for data science students. So they they design this thing according to that. Whatever is required for that. That is why this course is like that. Okay, let's start the session.
yes.
Sir, can I ask some normal question
sir.
about this course?
Okay, ask.
What is the criteria for the internship and placements?
Actually, that thing I don't know properly because I am also a newly joined faculty. So
Actually,
you
sir,
can ask to your seniors as well. They will definitely tell you in a
criteria
better
you
idea
have to,
about it.
you have to clear diploma and first diploma, second diploma, then IIT Madras official internship placement offer.
That thing you can discuss on your group. Let's start the session.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, it will take too much
Yes,
of
sir.
time.
Please.
Okay. So basically, as we
Okay, sir.
will discuss previously, in this session, what we will do is just kind of quiz session. Like I will show you some sort of question, and then I will give you some time, and you on that particular time you have to solve the question and give answer to in the checkbox. Sometimes the question is like yes or no. So for yes, you have to write Y, or for no, you have to write N. Okay. And sometimes you have to write the answer in numerical form. And sometimes there are some objective type of question, kind like MSQ kind of question, multiple selective question kind of thing. Okay. So there are 6 questions. So let's start the session. Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir. You are.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
So I am expecting some feedback from your side. Okay. Please
Yes, sir. Sure,
keep
sir.
pocket. Okay. So your first question is, the question 1 is, suppose ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Okay. If the sum of the root is plus 4 and the product of the roots is minus 12, then what? Find the value of 4b plus 3c divided by a. Okay, your time starts now. You have 3 minutes to think about it and or solve it. Just give it to me. Answer. Please write your answer after 3 minutes. Let others can solve the question.
Yes.
I am repeating again. Suppose you have a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. And if the sum of the roots is plus 4 and product of the roots is minus 12, then you have to find the value of 4b plus 3c divided by a. Please write your answer after 3 minutes. This session is not going on pre-deck. You have 1 minute. Okay, can someone tell me the answer?
Yes, sir. Minus 52.
Minus
sir.
52.
Okay, minus 52.
Minus
Okay,
52.
write on the chat box. I am waiting for everyone's response. Please write on the chat box. So can someone tell me how to solve this kind of problem?
Yes, sir. Sir, first we can take the sum of fruits as 4 and product of fruits as minus 12. As we know, sum of fruits is minus b by
Alpha
a.
plus beta is equal to minus b upon a. And alpha
Yeah.
into beta is equal to c
Then
upon
c
a.
One by
upon
one,
a
one
is
by one.
minus 12.
C upon a is equal to 4 and c upon a is equal to minus 12.
Please, one by one, one by one.
We can use the two formula here. One
Hello?
of the
Am I
is
audible?
sum of.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
you are audible.
Yes, sir, you are
So,
audible.
Can
okay,
I
okay.
speak,
Can
sir?
someone tell me how to solve this? Yeah, you can.
Yes, sir. Can.
If you want to
We can
speak, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand and then speak. Okay, just tell me how to solve this.
Can I, sir?
Screen is not visible, sir.
Yes, sir. The
Hello, am I audible now? I think there is some network issue. Hello.
sir, you are audible, but your
Yes,
screen is
sir,
not
you are audible. Yes, sir, you are
Hello.
audible.
Am I audible now? I think there
Yes,
is
sir.
a network
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
is going
You
from
are
my side,
audible
I guess.
and the screen is also visible.
Okay, so can someone tell me how to solve this problem?
Sir, put the value b plus 4 and the c minus 12, then calculate the
Sir,
minus
in
12.
this question, given if the sum of the roots
Sir,
is equal
can
to
I?
4, then a
Let
plus
us
b
see.
equal to 4 equal to minus b upon k, and c upon k a is equal to minus 12. Then we
Okay.
put it the value 4b divided by a plus 3c divided by a, then get minus 52.
Okay. That is absolutely correct. Let's see how to solve this type of question. Okay. Just wait a minute. So as we know that the sum of the roots of any kind of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is minus b by a, and the product of the root is c by a. So suppose your root is alpha and beta. Okay, so if alpha beta is your root, then what is the question is saying? Question is saying alpha plus beta equal to what? What is the question?
Sir,
4,
alpha
sir.
plus beta by 2 is equals to minus b by 2.
Sorry, I am supposing that let alpha. Suppose alpha and beta is your root. Okay, then according to the question, alpha plus beta equals to 4 and alpha into beta equals to minus 12. Okay.
Yes.
And we already know that thing. If the sum of the roots is minus b by a, okay, and the product of the root is c by a, it means what? Means that your alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and your alpha into beta equals to c by a. Okay, so from here we can get the value b by a equal to minus 4 and c by a equals to minus 12. From here, everyone is understood? Okay, please give
Yes,
your
sir.
feedback so that it will be helpful for me and you as well. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me what is
Sir,
it?
yeah. So here, minus b by a, this minus b by a is equal to 4.
Okay.
I calculated this first since we know that if alpha and beta are two roots, then their average, or we can say the alpha plus beta by 2 is has to be equal to minus b by 2. From there, I got alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a.
Yeah.
That I think that is how that we get minus b.
Yeah, this thing is exactly same as
you.
you are saying, right? Here you are saying like that, right? This is exactly same.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Sir. Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you.
I am just getting directly from the formula. This thing you have already read. I hope you have seen the week 4
Last
lecture.
additional. Yes, sir.
Week 3 lecture, sorry. Right? Please unmute yourselves. Okay. So what I have? I have the value of b by a and I have the value of c by a. Okay. So from here, what I have to find? I have to find this value of this thing. So this is what? I can write it is like 4 into b by a plus 3 into c by a, right?
Yes,
right?
sir.
Okay. So just put the value of b by a here. What is it? Minus 4. And put the value of c by a here. So what you will get? You will get 4 into minus 4 plus 3 into minus 12. After solving this, you will get
minus
4
16
4 minus
and minus
16
36
and 12 3 is 36.
Minus 52.
So you will get minus 52. So whoever write the answer minus 52 is correct. This question is clear for everyone?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here are the solution of that question by step. Okay, you can see. Fine.
Fine, sir.
Fine. Okay, let's move to the another one. So your second question is actually this is the second question number 2 part A. So if the slope of a parabola y is equals to 3x square minus 8x plus 5 at a point PQ is 4. I am repeating. If the slope of a parabola y is equals to 3x square minus 8x plus 5 at a point PQ is 4, then find the value of P. Please start. Your time starts now.
Sir.
Please take your time and then write the answer. Just wait for a couple of minutes. You have 2 minutes. The first question is clear to everyone. If there is there some doubt, then please ask. Okay, please someone raise your hand and then tell me how to solve this question. Okay, Sweti Kumari, tell me how to solve this question.
I haven't solved it. I'm solving it.
Sorry, you are not audible.
Sir, I'm solving it.
Okay, you are solving it. Saruk?
Can I, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the slope of this parabola, I think that should be calculated first, like 2a, 2 into 3.
We know that the formula of slope.
So the slope is.
Let Saruk speak. After Saruk, I will listen to you. Yes,
so
Saruk.
the slope of this parabola is 2ax plus b. So we find this parabola's slope first. So the slope is 6x minus 8. And 6x minus 8 has to be equal to 4.
Okay.
That is given in the question.
Okay.
And so we find the value of x there.
And
the value of x, when we find it, is 2. And that particular 2, that x value is 2. So the value of p is also 2, because we can find also the q also. We can find after putting the value of p in that particular
it's
equation.
totally correct. It's totally correct. So, Saru, it's totally correct. Any other one? Any other wants to tell me?
So directly we can use 2x plus b formula, slope formula, and put it equal to 4.
Yeah.
And from where we can find it.
Yeah, that is totally correct. Yeah, Harshvardhan, tell me how to solve this.
The x value in the equation, then we get y value.
Yeah, exactly. So let's discuss the solution, how to solve this. So as you can see, the slope of a parabola y is equals to ax square plus bx plus c at a point x naught, y naught is what? 2ax plus b. Okay. So in this question, we will compare the previous equation to that equation. Okay. And then see what is the value of a, what is the value of b, and what is the value of c. So what we are actually doing here? So what we are doing? Suppose you have an equation of parabola. Suppose you have an equation of parabola is y is equals to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, and you want to see what is its slope at a point x naught, y naught. So what is it? It is nothing but 2ax naught plus b. Okay. So in this question, what is my equation? My equation is y is equals to 3x square plus minus 8x plus 5, right?
Yeah.
Right? So
Yes,
if
sir.
we will compare this equation to this equation, so we will get the value of a is what? 3. B is what? Minus 8. And c is what? 5. Right?
Yes, sir.
And here we have to we have also given, we have to find the slope at x naught is equals to p and y naught is equals to q, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
We have to find the slope at pq in the question, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So what will be the slope? The slope is 2ap plus b
Is equal to 4.
Yeah, exactly. In the question, it is already given that we have the slope at PQ is 4. So what? So just put the value of A and B. What you will get? 2 into 3 into P plus
Minus 8.
Plus minus 8 equal to 4. So what you will get? You will get 6P minus 8 equal to 4. So what you will get? You will get
P equals to
P is
12.
equal to 12.
12. Yes. Then you will get
P is equal to 2.
P equal to
2.
Okay. So P is your what? Point. Okay. So at 2Q, you will get your slope 4.
Yes.
So from here we can find the value of Q as well. How we will find?
Putting the value of P.
Put in the value of
in the equation.
P
in the
Q
equation.
satisfy that.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Exactly.
equation
What we
of
have to do?
quadratic equation.
Yeah, exactly. So if we need to find the value of q, so what we need to essentially we need to do, we have just put the x is equals to 2 in this equation. So can someone do that calculation for me?
Yes.
So
the value of q is answer is
1.
1.
okay, so your equation is 3x square minus 8x plus 5, and your value is x is equals to what? 2.
2.
So at x is equals to
3
what you
into
will get?
4.
You will get y is
3
equals
into
to
4.
Y equal to 1.
3
3 into
into
4
2
minus
square
4
1.
2 square minus
8
8 into 2
2
plus
plus
5,
5
which is equal to 3 into 4 minus 8 to the
minus 16
16
plus
5,
5
which is equal to 3 4s are 12 minus 16 plus 5, which is equal to 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So your P is what?
2.
And Q is what?
1.
1. And in the question, what he asked?
The P, value of P.
Value of P. So your value of P is what? 2.
2.
Okay. So let's move to the another one. Same question is there. Find the sum of x coordinate and y coordinate. We okay. So we have to find the sum of p plus. We have to find the value of x coordinate is what? P. Right?
So we have to find p plus equal to.
So we have to find p plus q. Your x coordinate is p and y coordinate is q. Right? So you have to find the value of p plus q. So what is the value of p plus q?
P.
3.
3. Your value of p is what? 2. Value of q is what? 1. So p plus q is what? 3. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
If someone has doubt, please ask. You are feel free to ask.
No, sir.
Let's move to the another one.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So here you have the solution. Okay. So next question is, a ball is thrown off. Please read carefully. A ball is thrown off from the top of a building. The height of the ball from the ground after t second is given by the equation ht equals to minus 2t square plus 4t plus 16. Please unmute yourself. Then you have some sort of question. You have some objectives that you need to figure it out. You have 3 minutes to solve. Then which of the following statement are correct? So the first statement is the ball reaches its maximum height after 1 second. The second statement is the height of the building is 16 feet. Third is the ball travels in the air for 4 seconds before it reaches the ground. And the last one is the maximum height reached by the ball is 18 feet. Okay. This is important one. Please do not write your answer now. Please wait for a couple of minutes. Let everyone then solve and then please write. I'll tell you when you have to write the answers. Okay, just wait for a minute. It's 8:37 now. I will ask you the answer at 8:40. You have 3 minutes to solve. Please do not write your answer now.
Sir, it is MSQ, right?
Yeah, it's MSQ. You have 1 minute now. Please don't write the answers. Okay, time up. So the answer is.
May I say, sir?
Just a minute. So the answer is A, B, C, and D all. So
All
how
three.
many of you got that answer? If you got, then please write Y. If you don't, please write 10. The answer is all the options are correct. Okay. Can someone raise your hand and then tell me how to solve this?
Sir, I'm unable to raise my hand.
Okay. Okay, then tell me what.
Yeah. Sir, in the first one, I took the equation and I differentiated it.
Okay.
After differentiating, I got minus 4t plus 4, like the h dash. In that equation, I substituted 1. I got the point 1, 0. So I know that first option is correct.
Okay. So how did you know that at 1, that is the maximum value only?
Can I?
Yes, sir.
Just wait for
as I get, after I substitute 1, as I get the answer as 0, so I know that the ball is remaining in the initial position.
Okay.
That's why the height is maximum.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we can
And
directly
I got second one also correct.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Let him finish. Yeah. Tell.
Sir, we can directly put formula x equals to minus b upon 2a for finding
Yes.
Yes, sir. And then putting the value of t, we get the height, like the maximum height.
Yes.
And
Yes,
by
sir.
calculating the roots, we can, by calculating the roots of this
one by one.
So by calculating the roots of this equation, we can get this 4 second and minus 3, that is in the negative x-axis. But we have to see that 4 second is taken to reach the ball to the ground. So option C is also correct. And for option D, by putting the value of 1, that is calculated for the maximum value the ball can reach. We can get the maximum height reached by the rotating field. Yeah.
So can I?
Yeah. Tell me.
For the first option, I use that. For time, we got the minus b upon 2a. Then after I factorize this equation and the got second C option. And when we put h of t is equal to 0 and when we put t is equal to 0, then we got the height of the building is 16. And when we put the x is equal to minus b by 2a in this equation of h of t, then we got the maximum height reached by the ball is 18 feet.
Exactly. Okay. So more or all, everyone is correct.
And
so
after
we
factorize
don't
the
go
equation,
for
then
that.
we will get the And after factorize the equation, then we will get the option C.
Yeah,
Sir,
exactly.
can you
After times
explain the
4
option C?
seconds.
Sir, I didn't get back rest all I get, sir, A, B, and D, but C. Can you explain it?
Factorize
Yeah,
it.
I'll explain
Factorize it.
everyone. I'll explain
Take
every
-2
options.
common.
Just differentiate
Minus.
this equation.
Let I explain first.
Yes.
Then
Very
you
short
will.
trick.
Okay, so I don't think so you have learned about differentiation till now. So we don't I don't want to go through that. I'll just give you the intuitive idea about it. What's going on here? Okay.
Yes.
So what is exactly going on here? So let's see the graph. What is it? So here I got a free space. Okay, so what is the question? The first question is the ball reaches. Sorry, let's start the question. Let's do the postmortem of that question. So what is the question is saying? The question is showing a ball is thrown off from the top of a building. Okay. And the height of the ball in feet from the ground t after t second is given by ht is equals to -2 square plus 4t plus 16. Here there is not is saying consider the foot of the building at the origin. Okay, suppose you have the coordinate axis this. Okay, my drawing is too bad, so please consider it. This is your okay, so this is your coordinate axis, and suppose your building is right over there. This is your building. Okay, everyone is able to see?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, so this is your building. So what is the next one? See, why I am taking this building is starting from origin, because here already we have note that consider the foot of the building at the origin. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is why we are starting our building from here. So suppose this is your building and this is your top of the building. So what is the question is saying? The question is saying a ball is thrown from the top of the building. Like if there is, suppose there is some ball, everyone knows that if I am throwing something into the space, then it will be the path of that particular thing is behave like a parabola, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
If you will throw some stone or some ball into the space, then the path of that particular ball is behaving like parabola.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So suppose I am standing here and I am throwing a ball. I am not considering my height here. I am considering my height including to the building's height as well. Okay. So suppose I am standing here and I am throwing a ball. So the ball is okay. So the ball is going like this, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So what is the what the question is asking actually? So this height, this height equation, what is the height equation? You have the height equation is
Sir, can you mute Roshan Kumar?
Yes, sir.
please unmute please mute yourself.
Sir, he's not muting.
Please mute yourself. Okay.
Sir,
So
can
you,
mute him from your end. He's
okay.
not.
Okay, so what is the height equation? Your height equation is, it's depending on time. So your height equation is -2t square plus 4t plus 16 plus 4t plus 16
Plus 16.
Okay, 16. So this is your height equation. So what is in this equation actually? So here this equation is depending on time, and this equation is depending on time, and after whenever t is varying, this the height will vary, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, whenever times go ahead, the height will either increase or decrease, right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay. So what the question is actually asking. So your first option is the ball reaches its maximum height after 1 second. That is your first option. Okay. So we need to check that is the ball is reaches its maximum after 1 second. Okay. So what this is your time parameter. Okay. Here time is going and this is your height. So it is saying, does t at t is equals to 1, the height will get maximum, right? It is saying, does this height is maximum at t is equals to 1? So how to check this height is maximum at t is equals to 1? So in the week 3, we already know that. Please mute yourself, Girija. Please mute yourself. Okay, so at week 3, we already know that any kind of parabola, suppose your parabola is ax square plus bx plus c. So the maximum, if a is greater than 0, so what will happen? Can someone tell me?
Graph will be upwards.
Yeah, graph will be upwards and
minimum value.
Minimum value will get at x is equals to
minus b by 2.
2a.
Minus b by
2a.
2a, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and if a is less than 0,
And maximum value
And
will
parabola
maximum we
be
will get
downward.
maximum at x is equals to minus b by 2a, right?
yes.
Okay, so in this equation, just tell me what is the value of a?
Minus
Minus 2.
Minus 2. What is the value of b?
4.
4. And what is the value of c?
Plus 16.
Okay, so here you, as you can see, a is equals to minus 2 is less than 0.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the graph will open downwards and you will get minimum at x is equals to
Minus b by 2.
minus b by 2a. And what is the value of minus b? It is minus 4 divided by 2 times. What is the value of a?
2.
Minus 2. So you will get x is equals to
1.
1. So first option is correct, right? At x is equals to 1, you are getting your maximum height.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
so first option is correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everyone understood how the first option is correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So similarly, if we already know that at x is equals to 1, we will get our maximum height. And if you see the last option, what is it saying? It is saying that the maximum height reached by t
By the ball.
is 18. Okay. Right. So just put the value of t. Put the value t is equals to 1. So sorry, here your parameter is t. By default, I have taken x. Okay. So just put t is equals to 1 in this equation. So you will get your maximum height, right? Because we already know that at t is equals to 1, we are getting our maximum height, right?
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just put the value t is equals to 1 here. So what you will get? You will get
18.
h1 equals to minus 2 into 1 square plus 4 into 1 plus 16, which is equals to minus 2 plus 4 plus 16, which is equals to 18. So option D is also correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the option B. What is it saying? The height of the building is 16. Okay. So how we will get? Can someone tell me how we will get the height?
At t is equal to 0, we will find the
Why we
height
are
of
taking
building.
t is equals to 0? Can someone
Because
Because
is the
uh,
x y
x
intercept.
is the initial position.
Please one by one, one by one.
C is equal to y intercept.
Sir, because initially ball is
Uh,
going from the building's height. So at t equal to 0, it will give height of the building.
Okay.
At t is equals to 0
We are
means
finding that
we
the
are
y
not
intercept,
throw the
for y
ball from the
intercept, we have to
buildings.
put the x
Exactly.
intercept to 0.
So okay. So let me clear how we are getting. So when the ball is in my hand, okay.
Yeah. So
when the
taking
ball
it.
is in my hand, the time is never started, right? Time is started only when I am throwing the ball.
Correct.
Right. When the ball is in my hand, when I am here and ball is in my hand, the time is not started. You can see, if ball is in my hand, I am standing in this y axis or h axis, right?
Yes, sir.
And here time is 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the observation? The observation is, if I want to know the building height, remember one thing here, my height is including in a building height. Okay. So basically I am finding the whole height, my height and building height as well. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So when the ball is in my hand, the time is 0. So if we will put t is equals to 0 in this equation, so we will get our building height, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just put the t is equals to 0 here. So what you will get? You will get h0 equals to minus 2 into 0 plus 4 into 0 plus 16, right?
Yes, sir.
So what you will get? You will get 16. So second option is also correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So many of you have doubt in option 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically what it is asking? It is asking the ball travels in the air for 4 seconds. That is your
Put height is equal to 0. H.
Yeah.
So why we will take height is equals to 0?
So because when the height is 0, it will on the x-axis, or means it is on the ground.
It will be on the ground. Yeah.
Exactly. So what is question asking? A question asking ki for how much time the ball is in the air. Okay. So if we will, the time is starting from 0. So if we will calculate the time between 0 to when the ball touches to the ground, we will get our answer, right? Okay. So in this question, my ground is what? My ground is this axis, right?
Sir, can you explain once again?
Okay. So what question is asking? Question is asking the ball travels in the air for 4 seconds. The question is this: does the ball travels in the air for 4 seconds? So my question is, when the ball stop traveling, when the ball is touched to the ground, right?
Right.
And what is your ground? Your ground is this. Okay, this x-axis, and in the x-axis, the height parameter will be 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Or you can think like that: if the ball touches to the ground, the height of the ball will be 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when the ball touches to the ground, the height of the ball will be 0, right?
Right.
If we will see carefully in this equation, and if we will put the height is equals to 0, we will get the quadratic equation like that: minus 2t square plus 4t plus 16 equals to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
And if we will solve this equation, we will get you I will get your answer.
Yeah, t is equal to 4 and minus 2.
Yeah, exactly. So can someone solve this problem for me?
T equal to minus 2 and 4.
Yes, sir. T is equal to 4 and minus 2.
So the question is,
neither
how do I solve
negative,
this question?
Then
But factorization, we can
Subfactorize, take common
divide by
minus 2.
2. Yeah, taking dividing by 2, and we will get minus c square
Yeah,
plus
we
4
can divide by minus
plus
2.
2 plus 8.
Okay. So can I use this space to solving this?
Yes.
If you are
Yes, sir.
allowed.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
All yours,
So
sir.
you have the equation minus 2t square plus 4t plus 16 equals to 0. Okay. So let divided by 2 the whole equation
Minus 2, sir.
minus 2. Okay. So what you will get? You will get t square minus 2t plus 8.
Minus 8.
Okay, minus 8, sorry.
So we can use any method, right? Or we have to use
Yeah,
this
you
only?
can use the usual method as well, Sridharacharya method. Okay, whatever you want, you can use. I am using the factorization. So what will be the factor of this?
Minus 4t plus 2t.
Plus
Minus
40
4.
Minus 4 plus
Yeah.
Minus 40 plus
2t.
2t minus 8 is equals to 0. Everyone knows how we are getting this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
We are factoring this minus
Yes.
2t such that the addition will be minus 2 and the multiplication of this two term will be what? The value of this minus 8. Okay.
Minus.
So if you can see, minus 4 plus minus 2 is minus 2 and minus 4 into minus plus 2 is minus 8. Okay. Sometimes we are not able to find that kind of factor. Then in that case, we will try to solve
Quadratic
this
formula.
equation by quadratic formula, or we can tell that formula Sridharacharya method. Okay. In the name of scientist. So here,
Yes,
just take this
we know
and
it.
this. So what you will get? You will get t times t minus 4 plus 2 times t minus 4. Okay. Here I am taking common as t. Here I am taking common as 2. So after that, what you will get? You will get t minus 4 into t plus 2 equals to 0. So what you will get? You will get either t is equals to 4 or t is equals to minus 2. Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So you got the value of t is equals to 4 and t is equals to minus 2. So here
but the
you
time
just see.
can
You
be
just see.
negative.
Time
So
cannot be negative, right? So
yes,
this
sir.
point is your what? 4. And if you will take here, so this is your minus 2. So your time cannot be negative.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So we will take t is equals to 4. So here it is clear that if we will put t is equals to 4 in this equation, then height will become 0, right? H is equals to 0 at t is equals to 4. At t is
Yes.
equals to 4, right? It means what? After 4 seconds, the height will be 0, right?
So
It means what?
Yes.
After 4 seconds, the
The
ball
ball
hits the
touched the
ground.
ground.
Okay. So is the option C is correct? The option C is saying the ball travels in the air for the 4 seconds, right? It means
yes.
what? It means it is saying that the ball touched the ground after 4 seconds, right? So
Right.
option C is also correct. Everyone understood how did I solve this question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
If someone has doubt, please ask.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, here we can directly try putting t is equals to 4. We can solve it in that way also, no? If we
Yeah,
put t
that
is
is
equals
also
4, then
correct.
we'll get
But
0.
yeah, that is also correct. But there is a possibility that like in quadratic equation, if I am not going to see like that, then you always get two roots, right?
Yes, sir.
So I don't know what root is correct. Which root is correct? I don't know, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is why I am going with this option, because in the quadratic equation you always know that the root, we will get the root 2. And there may be possibility that that root will be same, different, imaginary, that kind of thing. That is the another part of discussion. But we know that here we are not sure that how many root we will get, right? There may be possibility that t is equals to t is also the solution of that particular equation, and after 2 seconds ball hits the ground. There may be possibility. I'm not saying this is correct, but there may be possibility. And since this is the MSQ kind of question, so we can't take risk, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to check each and every option by the appropriate manner, right? You are correct. I'm not saying you are wrong. Okay, you are correct, but there is one more possibility that there is some point where this height will be 0. So you have to take care of it. Okay. Everyone understood this? If you have doubts, please ask.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here you have the solution by step. I am not going about it. Here you have the graph of that particular equation. So you can go through it. So your answer will be A, B, C, and D. Okay, so your next question is, suppose y is equals to x square y2 is the equation of a parabola, and 4y minus x is equals to 3 is a straight line. So your question is find the points of interaction of parabola and the line. Okay, so but what you have to do, you have to find the points where this parabola and the line will meet. Okay, let I explain the question. What is it? Suppose that is your coordinate axis, and your parabola is like this, and suppose this line is going like this. So you have to find these 2 points. Okay, where the parabola and line is meeting. You have to find these 2 points. Okay, so you have 3 minutes to solve the question. Please solve it. Please do not write the answer. It's 9:06 now. I will ask you for the answer at 9:08.
A and D.
Let everyone then solve. Okay, just write your answer. I'm telling you the answer. Please write your answer in chat box. Your correct answer is C and D.
Yes, sir. C and D.
Yes, sir.
C and D.
Yes, if you got, please write Y. If you didn't, please write N. Please be the part of the discussion, then only you can improve yourself. Okay. Like here 100 students are there here, but only few of them are answering. Please be the part of that. After all, you are here for learn something. Okay, so can someone raise your hand and tell me how to solve this problem?
Yes, I can explain that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
at first we would put the value of y in the equation of straight line, and there we will get a quadratic equation. After solving that, we will get two values of x. And after putting that two values of x in the equation of parabola, we will get the values of y.
Exactly. That's the thing. Okay, Aragya, tell how did you solve that question?
So in that second equation, the equation for line, we can take the value of y, which will be x plus 3y4. Then we can subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So y minus y will be 0. And so there will be something like x square by 2 minus x plus 3 by 4
Okay,
equal
I
to
have
0.
one doubt. Why you are subtracting that equations?
I'm subtracting to eliminate one variable. So basically it will eliminate y.
That's
and
the thing.
So
why you want to eliminate one variable?
Also that it forms a quadratic equation.
So is there any concept behind it?
No,
sir,
sir,
because
just,
intersection point will help us find.
Actually, sir, why given na, sir?
One by one. Please.
Actually, why given na, sir?
Please, let Aragya tell. Aragya, please tell your.
So
tell your
the
point.
solution of the both of the equations will be the line will be the intersection point basically. So that's why I'm doing that.
Okay, you are correct. Okay, someone, any other?
Sir, I use same method.
Sir, the other method can be substitution. We can put y is equal to x squared by 2 in y.
Why?
So because substitution and elimination are the methods from which we can find the intersection points.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can also.
Yes,
do
sir.
that.
easier.
Yes.
Sir, I think substitution and elimination methods are good enough for the straight lines.
Okay, so
Yes,
here is the here are so many ways to solve this question. So what is the concept? A main thing is you have to learn the concept. If you know the concept, you can solve so many questions like that. Okay, so basically what is the question saying? So firstly, whenever you got some question, just try to postmortem it. Okay, then only you can figure it out how the solution. The question solving is not the only thing, right? You have to know the concept behind it. What's the picture, what's the behind scene is going running now. So what is the question saying? The question is saying, suppose you have the equation y is equals to x square by 2, and the equation 4y minus x equals to 3. I don't know how this equation is look like, but according to this equation, how the equation is look like, but I know that thing, this is some kind of parabola, right? So I am supposing this is the parabola. I don't know whether it is right or whether it is wrong. Okay, I am supposing this is the parabola. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And here the line is what? 4y minus x is equals to 3. So I don't know what is the line. So I'm considering it. This is the line. Okay. Let me show you it in another color. So I am considering as this is the line. So what I need to what the question is asking, we have to find the point of intersection. The point of intersection means what? This point and this point. I am telling you, I don't know
equal. Where both of the equations will be equal, that is the intersection point.
Yeah, that is exactly true. So what's the concept behind it? So if you can see, if your point, suppose this point is your x naught and y naught. So you can see this x naught y naught is satisfying the equation, satisfying the equation of line and the equation of parabola as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. If this point is x naught y naught, so you can easily see in the graph, you can see this point is satisfying the equation of parabola and equation of line as well, right?
Right. Yes, sir.
So basically, if we will put the value of y in this equation, we will get some quadratic equation, and if we will solve that equation, so we will get some value of x alpha and b beta, and we will find the value of y with the help of this alpha beta. We can easily find the intersection point, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One more thing, there may be possibility that the intersection point is the only one single point. How? Suppose your parabola is like that and your line is going like that. So here you can get only one point of intersection, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there may be possibility, like this is not the only question that you have to solve in the exam, right? There may be so many questions will come in the exam, right? And in that particular question, there may be possibility that the line will intersect only on the one single point in the of the parabola, right?
Yes.
Or there may be possibility that your parabola like this and your line going like this. There is no such point of intersection. There may be possibilities. I'm not talking about this specific question. I'm talking about in general.
Yes, sir.
Right. So what you need to check, you just need to check if the intersection will happen. So in that particular point where the intersection is happening, that particular point will satisfy the equation of y and equation of parabola and equation of line as well, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is the concept which is going behind it. Okay, so how we will solve? We will just take the value of y from either from here or here, and we will put the value of y in that equation or that equation. If we will take the value of y from here, then we will put the value of y in this equation, and then we'll solve. Okay. Okay.
Yes, yeah, got it.
Okay. So let's
Pardon,
solve the
sir,
question.
could you repeat it again?
The concept or the solution?
No, sir, the last part.
The last part is I am saying, as we know that if if x naught y naught is the point of intersection, then that x naught y naught will satisfy this equation, this equation, and this equation as well. So what I am essentially doing, I am taking the value of y from this equation and putting the value of y in that equation.
Okay. That x square by 2 in this equation, both in terms of x.
Okay, so let I write the equation. Equation is x square by 2. Can someone tell me the equation of line?
Yes, sir.
There it is 4y minus x
4y minus
3.
x plus 3 minus 3.
Right. Okay. So here you have the value of y. Just put the value of y here. So what you will get? You will get 4 into
2x square minus x minus 3.
Okay. X square by 2 minus x is equals to 3. So
2x
it will become
minus
2x
3
square minus x minus
3
equal to 0. Right? Can someone help me to solve this?
Use the quadratic formula.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
to use
So
a
what
limit?
will be the factor?
Sir, we can simply factorize it.
Factors will be 3 and minus 1. Sorry, 3 by 2 and
3x
minus 1.
plus 2x.
Minus 3 by 2 and plus 1. I think. Factor is minus 3 by 2 and plus 1.
So plus 2x, sir. So plus 2x.
Minus 3 is equal to 0.
10 point.
Third, sir, sorry.
2x is equals 2x minus 3 is equals to 0.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Let I check. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 and 3 2s are 6. It is not.
It's correct, sir.
It's correct,
It's
sir.
not.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, it's correct. 3 2s are 6.
A
Okay,
and
okay.
C.
Yeah, A and C. The multiplication will be A into C. Okay. Okay. It's
Yes.
correct.
Minus
Correct.
3 plus 2x.
Minus 6. Minus 3x plus 2x. Everyone correct?
How do you arrived?
So
2x square minus x minus 3 is equal to 0.
Yeah. So what's your issue actually? Just tell me.
And then this equation 2x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 3.
So did you understand how did I get this?
No, that is I'm asking now. I'm confused.
Oh, okay. So I am factoring this minus x like that. If suppose I am factoring this minus x like suppose I am factoring it like alpha x plus beta x. So this I am taking this alpha and then this beta. So I am as I am seeing here, A is my 2 and C is my 3, right? And multiplication of A and 3 A and C is what? Minus 6, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I am what I am essentially doing, if I am factoring this minus x as alpha x plus beta x. So my so my concept is this alpha plus beta will be equal to minus 1 and this alpha into beta will be equal to minus 6. If I will solve this equation, we will get the value of alpha and beta. And after solving this equation, I am getting this equation minus 3x. I am getting the value of alpha is minus 3 and the value of beta is 2. You can put the value of alpha beta here and then you can see. So if you will put the value of alpha and beta, then you will get minus 3 plus 2 equals to what? Minus 1. Both are satisfied. And if you check minus 3 into 2, which is equal to minus 6.
Sir, I did it another way.
Okay, how did you solve this?
So, sir, I used quadratic formula, then I got the factors 3 by 2 and minus 1.
Yeah,
and then
that is another way to solve that. Okay.
Yeah,
that
and
is
then
the
I put those factors in the equation and I got their other points, like
yeah,
the y
exactly.
coordinate.
That is the another way. That is the see, solving the quadratic equation, you have so many ways. You can directly check by just putting the value of x and then checking, try and error. By try and error, or you can go to the factorization, or you can go to the quadratic formula.
Yes.
Whatever you want, you can check. Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me what happened.
Sir, if you don't mind, would you will please explain some questions of activity?
Okay, let's finish this let's finish this session. We'll try to solve. You just take your question and then please ask me after this session.
Sure, sir.
Okay, so let's move to the further step. What you will get here, just take x common here. So you will get 2x minus 3 plus take common 1, 2x minus 3 equals to 0. So what you will get x plus
minus
1
plus 1, 3 by 2.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Please
Yes,
check.
sir.
My calculation is worst actually.
Yes, sir. Correct.
So x is equals to minus 1
and
x is equals
3
to
by 2.
3 by 2.
Okay, so
Yes,
I got the value of x. Okay, so just for x is equals to minus 1, what is the value of y? The value of y, just put the
Y is
value
equal
of
to
x
1
here.
by 2.
1 by 2.
1 by 2, sir.
Minus 1 is minus 1 square is equals to by 2. So you will get 1 by 2. Okay, and for x is equals to 3 by 2, what is the value of y?
9 by 8.
9 by 8.
It's 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 square. So what you will get? You will get 9 by 8.
9 by 8.
It is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your intersection point will be what? Your intersection point will be -1,
1/2 and 3/2, 9/8.
and 3/2, 9/8.
Is this the standard method for solving this type of question, sir?
Yeah, this is the standard method to solving this type of question. See, this method I have told you because suppose you got a subjective question, then what you will do?
Yes,
Right.
sir. Every time
You
the
got a
options
subjective
substitution won't match.
Yeah, and here one more method is there, right? What is that? Can someone tell me?
Sir, we can check by putting the values of the option in the question.
Yes,
Both
sir,
the
directly.
questions.
Exactly. Just put
Which ones will satisfy, we can directly.
Exactly. Just put the value. Suppose I have to check this value. So just put the value of
X and Y.
x is equals to -2 and y is equals to 9/8 in the equation here and here as well. If both value are same, then you will get your answer.
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah.
Sir, it is out of the context of this question, but I wanted to ask, you said earlier that we have to know the concept very well. So how can we know the concept very well and then apply it in questions? It means how to get the concept while we are watching the videos and all.
Like, see, there may be possibility that you will not get everything from the video lecture, right? So you can
Yes,
you
sir,
have
certain
the nice
questions
tool.
ideas are not coming, sir.
Yeah, so you have nice tool YouTube. There are so many videos are available. You can go
the
and watch the same
practice.
concept. For the practice, I think we are providing some practice questions and all. And this
Activity
concept is
practice and
in the
graded
any kind of
after
JEE
enough.
advanced book. You can see any kind of JEE advanced book, you will get the same question.
Yes.
There are so many.
Sir, like
I don't
RD Sharma.
I don't want to promote here because
Okay,
this is
okay,
the
sir.
official session. So I
Yeah,
don't
it's
want,
a,
but
it's
you
a
can
famous
you
book
can go
in
through it.
IIT JEE.
Yeah, you can
Actually,
go through it.
NCRT based question.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
yes.
is,
RD Sharma is definitely NCRT based.
Yes.
okay, okay. This is not the part of the discussion, and let's move further. Okay, everyone is understood this solution.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one more solution is there. What is it? Just take the value of y from here. You have a value of y is equals to x square by 2, and just take the value of y is equals y here. So what you will get? You will get 1/4 into x plus 3, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Just equate both equation. What you will get? You will get x square by 2 is equals to 1/4 x plus 3. This is the same equation, right?
Yes, sir.
What you got here? Just multiply by 4. Just multiply by 4 in that equation. This equation just multiply by 4, and then just take just take x plus 3 in this side. You will get your answer. You will get the same equation, and then you can solve, right? This is the another way that we have to solve, that you can solve, right?
So it will be multiplied by 2. It's just a 4x square minus 2x minus 6.
Just I am just saying, just multiply
Yeah,
by
I have
4
done by this way only.
Okay, so there are several ways to solve this. Okay, I have discussed 3 of them. So here what the slide has solved, here he has taken the value of y and then the value of y from the equation 1, and then he equated both of them, and then he got the answer. Okay.
Yes.
Everyone is understood? If you have some doubt, then please ask. So your answer will be C and D. Please do not discuss here what is necessary for that. I have just tell you the way how can you learn. Okay. So because of some restriction, I don't want to share the solution, but yeah, you are very talented guy. You know how to crack this answer, how to know about it. Okay, so your next question is the sum of squares of two consecutive even natural number is 340. This is the interesting one. So what is the what the question is saying? The question is saying the sum of square of two consecutive even natural number is 340. So find the product of those two even numbers. So please take your time. You have 2 minutes. Please do not write here. I will ask you in 9:31. Please do not write in the chat box. This is the last question of this session. So after then you can go for your dinner.
Is this last question?
Yeah, this is the last question. After that you can go for your dinner.
Session will close after that.
Yeah.
Sir,
If
once it's
you don't mind, then
Okay.
tomorrow will be one more session for the discussion of activity
Sorry?
of week 3.
So answer is 168.
Just write your answer. The answer is 168. If you got, please write yes. If you didn't, please write no. The answer is 168. What is the meaning of SUIII?
Sir, it's Ronaldo's celebration.
Okay. Okay, can someone please raise your hand and tell me how to solve this?
Yes, sir, I can.
Okay, who is it? Saruk, right?
No, sir, Ikusudan.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
We can
Yeah,
take
Jaji.
the two. Yes, sir. We took the two consecutive even number as x and x plus 2.
Okay.
As given in the question, the square of the two
What is this
consecutive
x actually?
x is a one even number and consecutive even numbers. One is x and another is x plus 2.
Okay. How do you know that
Then
this x is even?
We have
let's
You have to define this x
2n
in a
plus
proper
2.
manner. Huh?
2n and
let's
2n
take
plus
x,
2.
let's take x as an even number.
Okay. You are taking x as x belongs to
Even
n in where x is even.
Even number.
Okay.
Then we go x square plus x plus 2 to the whole square is equal to 340 as given condition in the question. X square plus x plus 2
Why you
to
are
the power.
taking x square?
Because given in the question the sum of squares, the squares ka sum.
Okay, okay. Sum of squares. Okay. X square
Plus
plus
x plus 2 ka whole square.
okay equals to 340.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then
simplify the equation by using the a plus b ka whole square, and then using simplification, then we factorize the x, and we got two value. One is the 12 and another is minus 14. The number is not minus 14 because we are taking even numbers, which is a natural number. So we go for the 12. So the value of x is 12, and another one will be x plus 2. So the 12 plus 2 is 14. And in the question they are given that
yeah, exactly. That is the one way that
then
we
we
can
go.
solve. Yeah, that's the way. Can can anyone tell me the another way?
Sir, we
of
can
solving
take two numbers as 2x and 2x plus 2.
Okay. Yeah, that is the another way. And then we will proceed further, right?
Then we can proceed as same.
Okay. Anyone accept this two way?
Sir, just use hit and trial method.
Just use hit and trial method, but it will take too much of our time, right?
Yes.
Right, sir.
And I don't think so. You will get
simple sir, quadratic formula
you
used.
will get a whole
Sir,
day
only
to
even now, then we can take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, first we do a big number square.
Okay.
It is greater than 340, and after it we can do some small
You are
numbers
saying
square.
by taking hit and trial, right?
Yes, yes.
But the thing is, I don't think so. You will get the whole day to solve your question in exam time.
Okay, sir.
Hit and trial method is like that.
Okay, sir.
If you will hit the answer, then your thing is balle balle. Okay. If you didn't, then
yes,
your brain is gone, and you will stuck in the one question only. Right.
We can use hit and trial method when we have options.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the another. Hit and trial, it does not work always, because there may be possibility. Like if you are going to the hit and trial, then you are assuming that whatever you are taking from that, it will be correct. But there is the probability of that thing is too less, right? Like you have infinite number of numbers, and you are taking one or two numbers from there. What is the probability of that?
Yes, sir, it will take too much time.
Yeah, it will take too much of your time, right? So yeah, that is one of the answer, but that is not the appropriate one, right? So
okay, sir.
Please try to avoid it.
Just quadratic formula use value.
Yeah, that see, if you have the equation of like the polynomial of degree 2, or you have the equation of parabola, then you have the nice way, that quadratic formula, that thing always works.
Sir, but what if we get discriminant as discriminant is less than 0? Then the quadratic formula won't work, right?
But you will get the answer as well, right? If discriminant is less than 0, it means what? Your equation is float like this, or
so we
like,
don't have roots, but we use quadratic formula to find roots only.
Yeah, but if you you don't have roots, then what is the
But
sense?
roots imaginary, sorry, irrational roots.
Not irrational, but if
Sir,
you don't
we get two real roots.
We don't get roots only if the discriminant is less than 0.
You will get complex roots.
Let me tell.
Yes, sir, you tell.
Okay. Okay, the thing is, if discriminant is less than 0, what is it means? It means that you are not getting any roots. What is it means? It means that the equation does not have any root. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just like if you have the equation like this. So this equation does not have any root. If this equation is not have any root, then what is the sense of finding this root?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. There is no sense to finding a root of that equation which does not have any root.
So every time first we should find the discriminant, then put the quadratic formula.
In a way, if you are going to solve the quadratic, if you are going to find your root by the quadratic formula, you are taking the discriminant as well. What is your quadratic formula? Minus b square. Sorry.
Minus
b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2.
Yes.
This is your 2a, right?
Yes, sir.
This is what? In a way, this is your
That is the
discriminant.
discriminant. Yeah, if we get it negative, then negative square root is not allowed.
Allowed in real line, right?
Yeah, therefore we can't use.
In a way, if you are using this formula, you are solving the discriminant as well.
Yes, sir. So that what I was asking, because sir, whenever I try to use this quadratic formula, and if I get minus square root of any number, so we can't use it further, right? So why? So the statement is wrong that it works every time.
Like in higher mathematics, you need to use this equation for solving this type of question as well, because you have some higher plane like complex plane and
but we
some
don't
higher
have
dimension
right.
as well.
We don't have
right
it, no,
now. Right now, it is not necessary for you, right? So we are not going to discuss about it.
Yes, sir.
So what is the standard method?
The standard method is, I will tell you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
D greater than 0. Okay. This is the two real root, no?
Strictly greater than 0. Yeah.
Yes.
If it is strictly greater than 0, then you will get two real.
D is equal to 0.
The real roots.
Yeah.
Equal roots.
Equal.
Yeah.
D is equal to 0.
At
Yeah,
D is
equal.
Equal
to 0,
roots.
you will get
Equal roots.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Just I am confused.
There is a reason behind it. If D is equals to 0, it means what? This value, this thing will take some value, right?
Repeated.
Okay.
If D is greater than 0, suppose D is equals to suppose D, which is greater than 0. So this thing will take some positive value,
Yes,
right?
sir.
If this thing will take positive value, this whole under root thing will get some value.
Yes.
Suppose that value is k. Okay, this whole thing b square minus 4ac equals to k. Then what you will get? Minus what you will get? You will get your x is equals to minus b plus minus k divided by
4a, 2a, sorry.
2a. As you can see here, plus and minus both are occurs. So one you will at one time you will take plus, and at one time you will get minus.
Minus.
Right. So you will definitely get two answers. Suppose if d is equals to 0. If d is equals to 0, this thing will become 0. This whole thing will become 0.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Means what? This thing will become
Minus b
0.
by 2.
So you will get only minus b by 2a.
Only one root.
Only one root. That is the thing. Like what is going in the mathematics, everything has a reason. Okay. The thing is, you are getting or not. You have to figure it out. That's it. Okay. Let's solve this question.
Sir.
Otherwise,
sir, a less than 0. This is the maximum two roots, no?
Sorry.
A less than image. A less than 0.
If a is less than 0.
Yes.
So what you are saying? If a is less than 0.
Image,
D, bro. Okay, I will take your doubt after this, after solving this question, because many students are waiting for that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so how will we solve? So consider. Okay. So consider, consider your consecutive. Consider your consecutive even natural number is 2k and 2k plus 2. Why I am taking this? Can someone tell me why I am taking this only?
Sir, because we don't know k might
Multiples of
be
2
an
and
odd
2
number
is
also.
So it's even number now. So
Yeah, k might be an odd number also. So to make it even, we have to multiply it by.
Yeah, and here we are taking k belongs to n. So this, see, any even natural number if you take, that will be look like this only, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you are taking 14. So 14 is look like 2 into 7, right? So your value of k is 7. Right?
Yes.
So any even number that you are taking from natural number, that even number will look like this only. Right? And the next even number after this number is what? Just add by 2. Right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That is why I am taking, suppose the even numbers are 2k and 2k plus 1. So according to the question, what you need to find? You need to find the value of 2k into 2k plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Which is equals to what? 4k square plus
4k square plus 4k.
Okay. What you have given in the question? You have given 2k square plus 2k plus
2 whole square is equal to
is
340.
equal to what?
340.
340, sir.
340. Just solve it. This will become 4k square plus, break it out.
4k square plus 8k plus 4.
2 to the 4 to the 8k plus 4. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then 8k square plus 8k is equal to 336.
Okay, so this implies 8k square plus 8k is equals to 340 minus 4, which is 336.
36.
What
Sir,
you
no.
need to find? You need to find
Sir,
4k
you-
square plus 4k,
You
right?
write 368.
Oh, sorry.
336.
Right? What you need to find? You need to find this value. Right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Then
So just
by
divide
both
this
sides
equation
4.
by 2. What you will get? 4k square plus 4k
is equal to
is equals
168.
to,
Divided by 8, you will get the whole.
160.
No,
but we need to find this the value of this now. Value of this equation.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So
So you can divide
there
by
is no
2.
sense to dividing by 8. So what you will get? Can someone tell me?
Sir,
168,
4k
right?
square plus
168.
4k is equal to 168.
168, sir.
Yeah, that is your answer. See,
Sir, here I have taken
Understood, sir.
the first even number to be k and the second number to be k plus 2. So am I doing right, wrong, sir?
no, you are absolutely correct. I am not saying you are wrong, but I just observed that question. What is it? And then I'll try to solve. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
So the question is saying you have two consecutive even number, and just give me the multiplication of that even number. So what I have did, I just observed that, yeah, any even number, let me think how it is looking like. Any even number is looking like in the form of 2k.
Yes, sir. Because
So
I
no one
imagine
is going to ask me what is 2k. Everyone knows 2k. If k is coming from natural number, then 2k is my even number. Everyone is know that thing, right?
Sir.
No one is going to ask me. But if you are taking k, then you have to mention that thing. This k is an even number, right?
Yeah, sir.
You have
Yeah,
to
sir.
write in the paper. If you are going to give your subjective exam, then you have to write that thing. Now this k is my even number. Then k plus 2 is the even number just ahead of that even number.
Consecutive, yes.
Yeah.
So, but
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
answer with that.
Okay. So that is the another way that you can solve. Just take k as an even number and k plus 1 is the consecutive even number of k. So and then try to solve, just satisfy that particular equation, find the value of k, and then if you will get the value of k, you can easily get the value of k plus 2 and then multiply both, you will get your answer. That is another way to solving the question. Okay. But this is what I have did. I am not saying this thing will work in every question. Suppose you have given that the sum of that consecutive even number is 360. Then how will you solve? In that question you have to know about k, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if the question will different, your method will different. It depends on the question. This is the one of way to solve this kind of question. But what you guys did, this is the actual way to solve this kind of question.
Which is the most ideal way to solve this question, sir?
Like the method who is giving you the answer in less time. But if you are going to write the solution in subjective way, then you have to find the value of k. This is not incorrect. Okay, this is not incorrect what I have solved you. This is the actual this is the way that you can solve, but this is applicable for only one question. But there may be several kind of question will be there, right?
This solution helps in the objective exam, but in the subjective exam we have to demonstrate.
It depends on the question as well.
Yes.
It depends on the question. If they will ask you that suppose the difference of squares of two consecutive number is 368, then you have to go with another way, right? It depends on the question. It totally depends on the question. See, one question may have so many of solution. The thing is what you are taking. Like I think I have discussed 2 to 3 solution of this question only.
Excuse me, Arpit sir.
Yes.
Sir, the y coordinate of the vertex of a given quadratic function, minimum or maximum value attained the function, then a greater than 0 upward, the minimum value, and a less than 0, the maximum value.
What you are saying,
These topics.
If a is greater than 0,
yes, upward minimum value,
then you will get minimum.
Yes.
At x is equals to minus b by 2a, right?
Yes,
and if a is less than 0, then you will get maximum at minus b by x is equals to minus b by a. Yeah. So what's your doubt? So that session is ended. Okay. If you want to leave, you can.
Sir, I have a doubt related to the previous like session of the mock.
Okay, just a minute. Yeah, tell me what's the doubt. Let him finish. Yeah, tell me, Saurabh.
Sir, this concept one question, sir. Sorry.
Okay. So what's the question? You have a is greater than 0 and you are saying at x is equals to minus b by 2a, you are getting minimum. And oppositely, you are getting maximum. So what's your question?
Actually, suppose that x is equal to -1.
X is equals to -1.
Yes.
Okay.
How to graph, sir, like?
Sorry?
Graph, sir, graph.
Which graph?
Quadratic graph, sir. 2x square plus
You are taking a
5x
is greater
plus
than
10.
0, right?
Yes.
So it will look like this. You are taking x is equals to -1. So it will look like this. Yeah, tell me your question.
2x square plus 5x plus 10, sir. Quadratic.
2x square plus
5x plus 10.
plus 10. Okay.
Graphs and rows.
Okay, so you want to know
sir,
what is the graph
coefficient
of this?
negative, sir. What's difference? Coefficient negative -2x.
-2x. Okay, so you want to know the graph of this quadratic equation, right?
Yes.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So y is equals to, this is your quadratic equation. So usually if you want to know the graph, what you will check? You just put the value, you will consider the value of x something something. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And then according to this x, you will find the value of something something, and then put the point xy in the Cartesian graph or in the graph xy plane. Okay. And then according to that path, you just join that part, you will get your graph, right?
Okay.
That is the actual way to drawing a graph in a plane or in any dimension, right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that is the way you can solve. But just observe here. If you will put x is equals to 0, what you will get? You will get y is equals to 10, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so it means what? At y is equals to 10, the graph will hit where? Hit in the y-axis.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
10.
Similarly, you can find the vertex as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you will find the vertex, you will know where the peak of that graph, where will be the peak of that graph, right?
Yes.
If you solve this quadratic equation, then you will get the roots of this quadratic equation.
Yes.
Suppose that root will alpha and beta. So it means what? At x is equals to alpha, graph will touch here, and at x is equals to beta, graph will touch here.
Yes.
Right? So
yes.
If you will get your vertex, you will get your x coordinate, then you just join the graph, you will get the graph only.
Yes.
Similar.
Thank
Right? Okay. Any other doubts?
So can I ask now?
Yeah.
So it says like, can I say the question, sir?
Yeah. Tell me.
Suppose the function fx is equal to.
Okay, just let me clean it out.
Yes, sir.
Is this PDF is available for all?
So which PDF? Sorry, sir.
This one that I have solved right now.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think it is, right?
Yes, sir.
Or you will get after this session. Okay. Just tell me your question.
Yeah, sir. Suppose the
fx
function fx is equal to minus x square plus 4x minus k. Minus x square
4x.
plus 4x. No,
Okay.
sir, it's minus x square plus 4x.
Plus 4x minus k, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And gx is equal to x square.
X
Yeah.
square.
X square minus kx.
Minus kx.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Okay.
Intersect at most at one point.
Okay. Both
Intersects
guys
at
intersect.
Yeah, and it is given at most at one point.
1 point. Okay.
Yeah, where k is like the all the integers. It can be all
K
the
belongs
integers. Yeah,
to
sorry,
Z.
k such that, yeah. Based on the information, answer the following question. Which of the following could be the value of k? Like we have to find the value of the k.
Okay, so we need to
Find
find
the
the value
possible
of K.
values, yeah. And
Yeah.
the second question is find the possible number of the values of k. Like the first question is which of the following could be the value of k?
Okay.
Like there are options given below. And the second,
Okay. So basically the question is based on the value of K, right?
yeah, sir.
Okay. So I am giving you the tentative idea behind it because I think this question is coming from your assignment part or your practice part, right?
So it's the previous, like before 3 months mock, I think. Yeah, it's not in my
I'll just
graded.
give you the tentative idea behind it. I think you may able to solve. If you didn't, if you will not, then please let me know in the next session. Now I
Okay,
am
sir.
giving you the tentative idea. What is the question is saying? The question is saying either this two graph will intersect in one point or it will not intersect, right?
Yeah, sir.
So how like did you try to solve this?
So I get that there was a question like this in practice one, but it was about the two, like they're intersecting the two quadratic equations are intersecting at the 2 points.
Okay.
So it will include all the x coordinate and the y coordinate. But here I got confused, because it is given at most 1 point. So I know that it will either intersect or not intersect. Like it can intersect at most condition is given. So it can intersect at only 1 point or it will not intersect.
Okay. So what I am saying, I am just saying, suppose it is intersecting. If it is intersecting, then there is a 1 point where this two equation will send at that particular point.
Okay, sir.
Suppose there is a point where this both function is intersecting to each other. So on that particular point, the value of function f and the value of function g will be same, right?
Yeah, sir.
So just equate this two equation. What you will get? You will get minus x square plus 4x minus k equals to what? X square minus kx plus 4, right?
Yeah, sir.
Just solve it. What you will get? Just take this thing to this side. So
it will become the quadratic equation.
2x square and here minus k plus 4x and this thing will become k plus 4 equal to 0, right?
Yeah,
right?
sir.
Just
Yeah,
take
sir.
a discriminant of it. What is the what will be the discriminant?
B square
K,
minus 4ac
k plus 4 square minus 4 into 2
into 2.
into k plus 4 equal to 0. Sir, I am not taking equal to 0. This will be your discriminant, right? Just solve it out. What you will get? You will get
K
k
square
plus
plus.
4. Take common.
Okay,
so
sir.
you will take k plus 4 minus 8. So what you will get? You will get k plus 4, k minus 4. And after solving this will become k square minus 4 square.
Sir, how in the last second step it's k minus 4, sir? Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Yeah.
This thing will become. Now see the question. What is it saying? At most 1 point. Okay. So either if it suppose it's intersecting at 1 point. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
So if it is intersecting with in 1 point, then this discriminant will be 0. Right?
Yeah, sir. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. If it is intersecting at one point, it means what? This equation will have only one
Sir,
root.
can I leave this meeting?
Yeah, you can.
So it means to
Yes,
say
go
that
ahead, sir.
discriminant is equal to 0. So it indicates that there are one roots only, and that means that the quadratic equations are intersecting at one point.
Yeah, if it is intersecting at one point, then this thing will become 0.
Yes, sir.
If this thing will become 0, it means what? K is equal, you will get the value K plus minus 2.
Yeah, sir.
So this is where, when for
K will be plus minus
one
4
intersection point. Sorry,
so K will be plus minus 4 now. K square is equal to
plus
4
minus
square.
plus minus 4. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Right. So for one intersection point, you are getting two values of K, right? And these two values are integers, right? So there is no issue. So you can, if that question is, I guess, MSQ kind of question, right?
Just a second. Yeah.
MSQ question, na?
Yeah. Yes, sir. It's
Yeah.
MSQ.
So you can go through the value of K plus 4 and minus 4 as well. But there is one more case. At most one, it means what? There is a possibility that this this two function will not get intersect at any point.
Yeah, sir.
And in that equation, that particular situation, discriminant will less than 0.
Okay, that means imaginary roots.
Yeah. It means what? K square minus 4 is less than 0.
Yeah, sir.
4 square. It means what? K square is less than 4 square.
Yeah.
And then if you will solve this thing, then what you will get?
K should be less than 2 plus minus 4.
K will be lying here in this line.
Yeah, sir. Got it, sir. So just one more doubt, sir. So here you told me that sir, actually roots decide that the quadratic equations are intersecting at how many points?
Sorry.
Sir, actually I mean to say that the number of roots decide how that the given quadratic equation is intersecting at how many points?
Okay. So can you share that particular question in the chat box?
Yeah, sir, I can, but just it is a general doubt, sir.
Okay. What is the doubt actually? I'm not getting it.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, one question SSC related. Can you please solve?
Just let her finish, then you will you just ask. Okay. Okay.
Sir,
Yes,
I mean
yes,
to
Urvi.
say that आपने बोला कि जो रूट्स होते हैं डिस्क्रिमिनेंट की जो वैल्यू है वो अगर 0 से कम है मतलब कि रूट्स नहीं होंगे, मतलब वो इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करेंगे पॉइंट। तो मेरा सर यही क्वेश्चन है कि मतलब जो रूट्स होते हैं अगर जितने रूट्स हो रहे हैं मतलब अगर 2 रूट्स हो रहे हैं तो मतलब जो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है जो पैराबोला है वो 2 पॉइंट्स पे इंटरसेक्ट कर रहा है या कितने पॉइंट्स पे इंटरसेक्ट कर रहा है वो रूट्स बताता है।
No. You are getting me in a wrong way. The thing is, here why I am asking for roots, because I already equate this to equation. Like I am already considering that thing that this both equation will have a point or 2 point or 0 point of intersection. If this equation will have a point of intersection, then after equating this two function, I will get this kind of quadratic equation, right? And if these two function have a point of intersection, then what will happen? This equation will have some root, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. If this equation does not have any root, it means what? These two functions are not intersecting with each other.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes,
but
sir.
here I am considering that it has at most one. If it has, so there is two cases arise. One, if it is exactly it has exactly one root. Yeah, if it is it has exactly one point of intersection, or if it has 0 point of intersection. So for one case, one point of intersection case, your discriminant will be 0. Why? Because this quadratic equation will have only one solution, or this quadratic equation will have only 1 0. Right? For 1 0 case, your discriminant will be 0. Or for d is equals to 0, you have this equation. You have the value of k like this. Right? Okay. Now the case second is when these two functions does not intersect with each other. It means what? This quadratic equation does not have any solution. It means what? If this quadratic equation does not have any solution, it means that the discriminant is less than 0, right? In this case, your k square minus 4 square is less than 0. It means what? K square is less than 4 square. It means what? Your k will lie in that interval only. But the question is, your k is coming from z. So how many k's are inside this interval?
-4 to 4.
-3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 only.
Yes,
We are not taking -4 and 4 because here strictly less than are strictly less than.
And sir, just last out, sir, practice assignment question number 3, sir.
What is the question actually?
Okay, sir. So I got up to okay. I want to. So it's a graphical question.
Okay. Okay. Just share it in the chat box. I'll try. Actually. Did you discuss this question to your classmates?
Yes, sir. I just have a small question.
Sir, I have also done.
Okay. Okay. Tell me this, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Saurabh.
Sir, one question, quadratic related, sir.
Okay. Just tell me what's your doubt.
Consider a quadratic qx for our ax square plus bx plus c.
Just a minute. What's your doubt?
Sir, consider the quadratic function qx for ax square plus bx plus c, where a comma b comma c belongs to real number and a not is equal to 0, with the following of information: the maximum value attained by qx is at x is equal to -1.
Sorry? The maximum value will occur at x is equal to -1, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the question?
And discriminant qx is 8 and slope of function x is equal to 1 is 8. Find the value of
slope of the function is what?
Slope of the function x is equal to 1 is 8.
8. Okay.
And find the value of q2.
What is qp?
Q2, sir. Q2. Find the value of q2.
What is q2?
Not, sir, any information, because this Q1 question IIT Madras in a previous session.
I think there is some mistake. They doesn't even define what is q2, right?
Sir, question: consider the quadratic function qx is equal to ax square plus bx plus c.
Qx is equals to this,
ax
right?
square bx plus c. Yes, sir.
So you have to find this value.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the information. According to this information, you have to find the value of a, b, and c. Once you find the value of a, b, and c, just put the value of x is equals to 2 here. You will get your answer.
Sir, I have shared the question, sir.
Understood, Saurabh?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Sir. Thank you, sir.
Question number 3, right?
Yes, sir. I understand that part, like up to 2x plus p, but I am not able to identify 2x square plus 8, but I am not able to identify the graph name.
Just a minute. Let me read the question first. Here you have solution as well, right?
Yeah, sir. So, but can you explain it, sir?
What is the issue in this question actually?
So actually, I got I'm confused between the first, like why first is not there. Only the first one graph, first option.
Okay, so it is saying if x denotes the month, then choose the curve which best represent the total amount of px received by Mr. Mehta. Okay. Mr. Mehta was- So what is your total amount?
2x square
Your
plus 8.
total amount will be m1 plus m2, right?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
Which is equal to 2x square plus 8.
Yeah, sir.
So the curve which best represent the totally. Yeah, you need to find this the graph of this equation 2x square plus 8. So how will you know that what is the appropriate graph of that equation, right?
Yeah, sir.
That's your question, right? Okay, so in the first graph you can see the graph hits y-axis at y is equals to 4, right?
Yeah, sir.
But if you see the the equation of that parabola is 2x square plus 8. If you put x is equals to 0, you will get 8. It means what? At x is equals to 0, y is equals to 8. It means what? At the graph will hit at 8, y is equals to 8, right? So
Yeah, sir.
first answer, first one cannot be the answer.
Yeah, sir. Got it, sir.
Now you have B, C, and D. Now just take Px is equals to 0. What you will get?
8. So
You did not get
B will
anything.
not be there. B will not be there because B and like Y.
Yeah.
B and
B. Yeah. B cannot. B is B is not there. B is not the correct answer because here if you are able to see, you can see this equation does not have any roots. But in option B, the graph has a root at 0, right? Like the graph in the B option, the graph hits x-axis at 0. Right? So B option cannot be there. Now you have option C and D.
Sir, I'm
Right.
able to identify between them.
Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir. Got
Is
it,
there
sir. Thank you,
any
sir.
other doubts?
No, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Sir,
Yes, Urvashi.
sir, it will just take you 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sir, how to find the value of under root? Like in week 1, we had one question that find the numbers which are between root 2 and root 3. So, sir, how
Root
to
2
find the
and
value of root 2?
root 2 and
Root 3. And they
root
had
3.
some options there. I'm having doubt that how to find the values of under root values, like under root
Okay.
2.
Okay. So there are some like we are not able to find this root 2 because this is an irrational number, so we don't have any exact value of this root 2, but we have some approximated value of root 2 and root 6. Okay, but in this question it is easy to see now what is the value of root 2. Root 2 is like 1.414 and root something like that, and root 3 is like 1.1619 kind of thing. I hope.
सर
I don't know
ये तो
exactly.
लर्न है, मतलब याद कर रखी है ना, पर कुछ अगर
Yeah,
वैल्यूज
yeah.
ऐसी हो
There
जो
is
मैं
one
याद नहीं
method.
हूँ.
There is one method which is called division method. Okay, so you have to solve this equation: x square plus 2 is equals to 0. Okay, so how will you solve? just write root 2 here. And then there is one procedure, you can see this thing on a class 8 math book or class 7th notebook, mathematics book. Okay.
Okay, so topic name.
Some root finding method. I don't know the exactly name of. It is root and square root kind of topic. You can find any NCERT book of class 8 or 7. This
Okay,
thing will
sir.
be there.
Okay. Okay.
See, right now we are not using that much thing because I hope in your exam they will provide the calculator. So it is not necessary to go through of this because this will take so much of your time.
But sir, through calculator, how can we find the value of root values?
Yes,
it is easy,
yes,
no? Just there is one option root calculator of root calculator. Like in scientific calculator, they will provide 1/x kind of thing, root x kind of thing, x square kind of thing, x raised to the power p kind of thing.
Everything, sir.
Okay,
everything is there. Tan theta, sin theta, cos theta, everything is there.
Okay, so sir, there is no other way to find the value of root in short.
Algebraically, yeah, there is one way, one nice way. Just remember it.
Okay.
Okay, so jokes apart, this is the actual way to find the value of any roots of any other any number. That is called division method, but that is little bit tough. Even I forgot how to solve by this, but yeah, it is there because this is not necessary to to know at this particular time, at this particular age, in this particular age calculator is. You have calculator, you can find any root of any number, approximated root of any number with the help of calculator. Okay. So because you are not the student of class 8 and 7th, right? So they will not going to ask you just find the root of that particular number.
No, sir, there was a question in week 1 assignment.
Yeah.
That is find the values.
I understood that thing. Just use calculator. Just use calculator. That's my suggestion. Or if you really want to know about it, in YouTube.
Sir, I searched for that, but it was actually some difficult. So I thought that
that's what I am saying. It's a difficult way to solve. Like if you have perfect square, then you can easily solve it.
Yeah.
Right. If you don't have perfect square, suppose there is some prime number like 7. How will you solve this?
Okay, sir.
But we can approximate it. Like just see what is the perfect square after 7 and what is the perfect square before 7. So what is it?
Sir, that's what I'm asking.
So what is it?
Sir,
before 7 it is 4 and after 7 it is 9. What is the square root of 4? 2. What is the square root of 9? 3. It means what? Square root of 7 will lie between this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just find the midpoint of 4 and 9. What is it?
4 and 9.
The midpoint between 4 and 9.
6.5.
6.5. This 7 is more than 6.5.
Yes.
It means what? It means what? Root 7 is approximated like 2.5 something.
Sir, 0.5 you wrote here. Like कैसे लिखा आपने यहाँ पर 0.5? Because 6.5
that is approximated. It may be possibilities
okay,
here that
half
here
हो गया value इसलिए लिखा आपने.
Yeah.
Okay,
there may
now.
be possibility that here 2.6 is right. I am just taking approximated value. I am not taking exact value. There may be possibility. I don't know what is the exact value of. Let me see.
Okay. Now I got it. Okay.
Let me see root 7. No. .64. See. 2.64.
Okay, from calculator you did.
Yeah, by calculator. But here that we by this method we can easily know that whatever value of root 7 is, it is greater than 2.5. That we can know easily, right?
Yes.
Now, this is the approximation, but this is not correct. There may be errors. So it's better you can go through the calculator.
Sir, in our normal computers calculator, we had that. Like
Yeah, exactly. In my computer, it is there. My computer
on
is
dashboard of IIT Madras or the normal calculator.
I am taking this class in my laptop.
Yeah, I'm also taking from laptop.
Yeah, so it is there.
Okay, I'll search for this. Okay.
Even you can use your mobile calculator as well.
Okay.
There one option in one corner, scientific calculator. Just click it. You will get your thing, whatever you want. So can I leave the session? It's already 10:24.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Yeah.